Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Streets of New Capenna draft. Alright, Sanguine Spy, 3 mana, 2/3, Menace Lifelink. Sack another creature, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, you can pay 2 life and draw a card. This card's sweet. Menace Lifelink's a nice little mashup too. Voice of the Vermin, I think this card is very good. Shield counters, I think, are pretty excellent. And even though this doesn't, I guess, block particularly well, I guess it still has a shield counter, so it blocks okay. It certainly attacks well. Darling of the Masses, I've lost against this card already. I don't know what to think about this card. 2/4, can't always attack in, but I feel like if you're ever attacking in and making 2/1s, you're feeling pretty good. I love this card. I want to play it more. I think it's just a really fun way to drain your opponent out, especially if you have additional card draw. But the beauty is you don't even need, it's you know, a self-killing engine over there. All right. Angelic, so what's the creature types here? Vampire Rogue. Okay. Well, in black we have Fake Your Own Death, which seems much too early to take that. Could take a land now. I think I like the dual lands more than these, but these have synergies too. The life gain synergy is pretty good. Kill Shot, I'm still mixed on this card. It's certainly playable. I just don't want to take it too early. I think this Unlucky Witness is good. Little casualty setup card. Definitely good. I might just take a land here. Otherwise, I mean, I could take Unlucky Witness. I mean, maybe that just makes sense. It makes sense with Sanguine Spy. Good enabler. Otherwise, you could take a 2 mana 3/1 that creates treasure tokens. I mean, this card's really good too. All right, let's just take the Requisitioner. I don't know what's best of those two yet, so I have to play more. All right, we could take Torch Breath now. Otherwise, Silencer is good. So this comes in, it connives, and then it can be something that... Actually, what's really nice about this card is the fact that it can kill shield creatures because of the minus toughness. That's pretty good. This fixes for the two things we have already in black. Otherwise, there's Demon's Due and Crooked Custodian, which is fine playable beater. 2 mana 3/2 common. I would definitely take Silencer over it. So I'd rather have that or more targeted removal. Cheaper against blue permanents. I mean, of our two cards, I think the Spy's better. I think I'm going to take the Silencer over the Torch Breath. I don't know if this is right, but this does seem to be a nice little package of abilities. All right. Well, we could take Proving Grounds. It already fixes for the two colors we have, and it's pretty good. I like Lagrella. Don't really like Illicit Shipment all that much. I think Revel Ruiner is playable. And some white cards in here as well that are pretty good. I like the Server, the Shieldmate, and the Backup Agent. I think they're all fine and playable. I'll take the Proving Ground. We'll get the land. Feel pretty good about it. Cycle land, that fixes for a bunch of things. So Racer's Ring also would fix for within that same color combination there. Antagonize, Combat Trick, Sticky Fingers. Not sure how I feel about that yet, but 1 mana Menace, Make Treasures could be good, and then when it dies, draw a card. It's a lot of abilities tied into 1 mana Aura. Rafine's Guidance kind of comes back. Maybe I'll just take the Racer's Ring. Nothing. I mean, there is Prize Fight in green, but if I'm focused, if I become focused on red, black, I don't know. I think just Racer's Ring is a more potentially better pick. Could take the Maestro's Initiate here. It's a fine playable card. Potentially comes back later and gets you some card advantage. I think Brazen Upstart's pretty good. But we'll take the Initiate for now. Hold for Ransom. So I read this card completely wrong. But Hopefully lesson learned. Can't read everything right. Plains Island Swamp. Well, not bad. Deal gone bad. Probably what we want. I've had at least a couple games go to decking out, so milling 3 could actually kill someone. Or you can mill yourself and set up your Sanguine Spy, or get an initiate in your graveyard, which might not be bad either. But negative toughness cards definitely better because of all the shield. Gets by shields, which is good. So we can take the Court Official. It's good sack fodder. I'm okay with that. Nothing else really. Psionic Snoop, playable, not exciting. Quick Draw Dagger, playable. We could use more removal. We just have the one so far, but we'll try out the Court Official. I think it's probably fine. Extract the Truth. So you can make them sack an enchantment, or you can make them get rid of cards in their hand potentially. Well, it's okay. Mountain Forest, this could potentially fix for us. Late Echo Inspector. That card's actually, I think, pretty good. 4 mana, potentially 3/4 flyer that draws. I mean, this is a good 4 mana, 3/4 flyer that lets you loot. I think that's pretty good, especially late. Tramway Station, more fixing. Angelic Observer, pretty late. I think we'll just take the station. I mean, we're getting better on-color fixing for these colors, but otherwise, take a Halo Scarab, probably playable. But I want to station over it. So now we're seeing some blue again. Some late, decent blue. Witness Protection, 1 mana. 1 mana blue, deal with anything sort of. Is not bad, but there's a lot of sack effects. I think I'm actually going to take the Rooftop Nuisance. I like how good this effect can be. You can draw 2 cards and tap 2 things. If you can sack something, I suppose. So some white cards that are good. I think I agree. Actually, Dapper Shieldmate was deceptively good, but I'd still rather have the flyer, I think. Seeing some late white. All right. All the Rafine's Guidance a little boy could ask for. So not a bad card. I don't think we're going to go down that path, though. Rocco's good, too. In black, we have a Revel Ruiner and Incriminate. I don't think I want to take that. Rob the Archives. So potential card advantage with that as well. Maybe we just take the Strangle. 1 mana removal. Not quite Lightning Bolt. But certainly playable and limited, so. Alright. I guess we'll take that. Not the most exciting pick. Alright, now on color stuff. So we've got Deal Gone Bad again, or Extract the Truth. It's also Snooping Newsy. So I feel like Deal Gone Bad and Sanguine Spy probably want to put us maybe in blue for these kind of value cards, especially if they wheel. But I guess I can take another Deal Gone Bad here. Feel okay about it. Like I said, it deals with shield counters. That's legit. Because if it would be dealt damage or destroyed, and -3 toughness, it's not technically destroyed, it's just put into your graveyard, whatever. Pretty sure that's how it works. Sure hope so. Okay. Crew Captain, or maybe we take Torch Breath now. Another chance to get Snooping Newsy. I think we'll take Torch Breath. Fine card. More fixing in here as well, but no, Torch Breath's good. Calling a Professional. That's a good removal spell, too. Midnight Assassin's got some Death Touch. I like Jewel Thief. But, yeah, let's take Calling a Professional once again. They even have the reminder text, the rules text, rather. Shield counters don't prevent this damage, so that's nice. 3 damage to a player's face or kill shield creatures. Pretty good. Maestro's Charm. This is pretty good. It's not card advantage, but helps you find a good quality card or pretty solid removal at instant speed. That is cool. We could probably take that. Otherwise, Revel Ruiners in here. I mean, we saw the late blue that I thought was actually pretty good. I'm not giving up too much for it either. An Initiate I could play, I guess. But the upside of this is pretty substantial, I would say. Drains your opponent. Kill a creature. Hideout. Forest, Plains, Island. Well, that doesn't really fix for us. Otherwise, I kind of like Mayhem Patrol. I don't know how aggressive we are yet, but we have cheap removal. I kind of just like this card. 2 mana attacking as a 2/2 menace, I think, is actually pretty solid. And I'm not 100% on our colors yet. I actually think this Crew Captain's not bad either. I just could probably use some more cheap things. Ooh, Body Dropper. There's a good one. Has direct synergy with Sanguine Spy. I mean, I guess it has synergy with itself, technically, but it's good with Blitz as well. All right, let's just take it. Over Custodian. I mean, I guess I'm all right with that. Plains, Island, Swamp. Well, this could be good. Island, Swamp. Decoy in green is good. We have the green fixing. We don't have any of the green cards. I think we maybe just take this. Actually, this giving flying and making treasure is not bad either. I'm going to take the land, though, just because it fixes for us. And we might end up in those 3 colors. You never know. Could take Antagonize. Or we could just take Rob the Archives now. I guess, you know, Rob the Archives probably makes sense if we have Body Dropper and little dudes that I don't mind dying. What's kind of nice, maybe it's not even that good, but you can blitz something, like blitz a patrol and then Rob the Archives, and you get to draw a card. Like blitz with Casualty might not be bad if you're going to sack it anyway. Could see that being okay, actually. I think we'll take the Lackey. I still feel like... Well, we haven't... I guess I said we haven't seen that much green. We have seen some green. I mean, Lackey's just at least a good sack target. Could take Witness Protection. It's more removal. I think I'll take the Tramway Station again. It's just good fixing. So Pummeler, Fixer, Chrome Cat. Maybe just take the Pummeler in case I want to do green instead. I really doubt we play Glittering Stockpile. But whatever. And a Jackhammer. I guess, you know, probably not that exciting. Corpse Explosion. Additional cost. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Deals damage equal to the exiled card's power to each creature and each planeswalker. Wow, it's a strong effect. Fatal Grudge is cool too, especially if you can steal their stuff. Another Body Dropper in here. Even if you can't steal their stuff, this is just good. But I mean, I guess we really don't have super strong, because it's equal to their power. We don't have great things to sack. Most of our creatures are pretty weak, actually. But this is still a powerful effect. Board wipe is good. So I think we'll take that. Hope to get the Grudge back, but I'm not holding my breath. And then I think we probably at least can get Dropper or Initiate back. So Workshop, War Chief, 5 mana, 5/3, gain 3, and then dies, makes a Rhino. Yeah, that is really good. Maestro's Theater fixes if we want to stick with blue. Maybe we do green. We have decent fixing for green. And double green splash is pretty tough. But I mean, this card is amazing. You're getting so much value out of that card. It's so much better than everything else here. I think we just take it. It's more, are we going to be able to play it? And I'm not sure. All right, well, could do Infiltrator. I actually kind of like the idea of cut your losses. I feel like you can potentially kill your opponent pretty well with that. Dig up the body's not bad either. Maybe just take the flyer. Are we going to get 5 or more mana values in our graveyard? I'm not sure. I'll try it. I'll take the flyer. I just feel like we're a little more beat down, so we can probably pursue that pretty effectively. All right, we could take Glamorous Outlaw. Or we could take the Waterfront District as well, which is fixing that doesn't take up a slot in the deck like Glamorous Outlaw. But I want some beefy things. That's the... I guess, yeah. We need some beef in here. Because we already have 5... I mean, cards that don't take up a slot in the deck are typically better, but I think I'm going to take the Outlaw because we just don't have things we're topping out at to kill our opponents with. Plains Island Swamp, so that technically fixes too. Magician's very good. Patrol's good too, but 2 bodies in 1 I think is going to be better than Patrol, and this can make treasure too. This card, and I haven't gotten to play it yet, I just really like this card. Fixes your mana or gives you 2 bodies. Good, just good versatility. Good with casualty. Another Patrol certainly wouldn't hurt. Neither would an Initiate. Even a Wing Shield Agent. A lot of cards in here I would want, but I'll take that. All right, more fixing. Don't really have the counters to support that. I think I like these more than this one, but got a lot of tramway stations. Could take the Snooping Newsy now, or we could take the Glamorous Outlaw. Outlaw makes the mana better. We already have one, but 4/5 that comes in deals 2. 6 mana 4/5 deal 2 to an opponent. Scry 2 is not bad, and it's got some fixing. I'd probably take it. I feel like blue is our splash anyway, although I guess that makes Lackey a little less exciting too. Another tramway station? I could. How many creatures do I have? Well, I have enough. Yeah, I guess I can play all these tap lands. We'll see how much that ends up costing us. Forest Plains Island. Well, that doesn't really help us. Crew Captain technically could. Majestic Metamorphosis is probably not bad, but Nuisance maybe makes more sense. Sack Fodder, tap 2 things, sack something, tap 2 things, draw a card. Could take the Initiate now. This card's fine, especially since we can give it Death Touch, and we probably want more 2-drops. Dig up the body. I might actually give this a little go here. Halo Scarab, probably playable. Counterspell with sack, or I can do the try out the Majestic Metamorphosis. You know, I might try Scarab. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know if it's gonna make the deck either, to be honest. I wonder if let me make sure that card is what I thought it was, the blue one. Is that the one where you like force him to attack into you or whatever? If it is, I could consider it, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh no, this is the one that's... Never mind, sorry. This is the one that makes unblockable, which is probably playable in the right deck too. So we can dump the War Chief and the Pummeler and the Server. Wait, that brings us to 15 creatures already? Oh, sheesh. It's probably still okay. I mean, Lackey actually seems like a necessary evil in here with all these casualty cards we have. And I mean, it's just good sack fodder. And getting an unblockable dude is not bad either. So I don't really want to cut any more creatures. Which means we're on to non-creature cards. So what do I like more? You know, this is a good opportunity to kind of try both cards out. This obviously fills the yard for like Infiltrator and Sanguine Spy. So maybe that makes more sense. So maybe we cut one Nuisance. We have the Rob the Archives 2. I need to cut 2 more cards. They should probably be non-creature, although I might be willing to cut the Halo Scarab. Not that it's terrible. It's just I'm a little more willing to maybe go to 14 creatures. The problem is Casualty obviously wants you to have a few more creatures too. We don't need the Racer's Ring. Still can play that. Quite a few tap lands, admittedly. Not that many blue cards, but enough where might be justified in playing the 6 islands. All right, we have to cut 2 more cards, and they should probably be like I said, non-creature. Oh, I said I could. Maybe I'll cut the Halo Scarab, and then I'll cut 1 more card, and it's between Rob the Archives, Rooftop Nuisance, and Dig Up the Body. Maybe Dig Up the Body can go. I kind of like the mill. All the graveyard value stuff we have, that was just like an Infiltrator and a Spy. So it's not like, oh, I guess Initiate's graveyard value too. But that's okay. Yeah, I guess Dig Up the Body. I kind of like tapping 2 things down and drawing 2 cards. I think that's better. And I think Rob the Archives might be decent in the late game too. Looking at top 4, being able to play the top 4 cards of your library potentially in the late game, I think is actually quite strong. It's probably why it's an uncommon. And then we finish, with Outlaws and stuff. We do have a little bit of evasion, right? I guess not that much. We have a Menace creature. We have a flyer. Oh, we have a couple flyers. Okay. Some Connive. I don't know what to think of this deck. I'm not blown away by it. I'll say that. Let's look at our colors here. So pretty even red and black and then blue. So 6, 7 blue, 2, 6, 7, 8 black, and then 3, 7, 8. 8 red. So 8 red, 8 black, 7 blue. That's actually pretty well split. And then throw the Outlaws in there, and we're surprisingly well fixed. All right, well, I guess this is it. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, round 1 this is a keep. We've got potentially Patrol into Sanguine Spy. I think it's still worth it to play this on turn 2 just because 2/2 Menace is a good beater. Yeah, and now we can do the Sanguine Spy, which is nice. And then we have the Magician for potential sack fodder, I guess. So could do the Nuisance, but it's going to work better with the Magician. So maybe we just get the land in our graveyard now. Get a... We already have... Guess we'll just get another blue, maybe? Because we already have all this red. If we start sacking the stations, though, I might need the black. All right. We'll do that. The Magician. We'll make the Citizen. And then we'll pass. And then we can use the Nuisance to tap 2 things and get in with a bunch of dudes. No plays, huh? All right, well, that's still fine. So we want a casualty here. Target that. Sack this. We'll tap the Initiate. They probably have Kill Shot, which I'm going to just be okay with, I think. So I can eventually cycle this. So it's probably better to just play the tramway station. Yeah, I think it's a good chance they have kill shot, but I'm not really going to care. I'm just going to do this anyway. Can it sack itself? No, sack another creature. All right. Well, they didn't have kill shot, so I guess I'm glad I didn't play around that. So if they play a big fatty here, we still can get in with our menace dudes, which is nice. So Skyjack can block Echo Inspector, though, so got to be conscious of that. Currently we have 2 of 5 for Sanguine Spy. We have a 3 and a 1, and we need 5 total. We have a bunch of lands in hand, but we have sack outlets for card draw, and we have Connive, so not bad. Ooh, Rocco, that's a good one. Let's see what they get. Darling in the Mask, that's a good one too. All right. Untap. Ooh, Glamorous Outlaw is a good one too. We can actually play that. Well, let's play the Outlaw on Scry then. The Flyer does less good anyway, so. Oh, that's nice. Currently, I don't have anything. Well, let me think. Yeah. Well, Strangle can deal with the Sawjack, so that's going to clear the way for our Echo Inspector. We definitely want that. The question is, do I want to keep Corpse Explosion anyway? I probably do, but let's get the Strangle first. I guess I could have attacked with these two. But they could have, I guess, double blocked Spy. That wouldn't have been that good for me. So we can kill the Skyjack and play the Echo Inspector. And I guess at that point we're discarding a land, which means this is only going to be a 2-3. So less good. I still think we want to... Still think it makes the most sense to strangle the... Sawjack, rather, sorry. What do I... Yeah, let's just kill this. I can attack with Outlaw. They don't have a great block for it. I guess they could block with Caterer, Darling. Maybe I attack with Patrol and Spy then, too. Guess I could also... I could attack with everything, but then they kind of get a free block on the Magician. I feel like it kind of makes sense to attack like this. They could double block Sanguine Spy. Yeah, this might be too dangerous. It's a tough call here. Because currently I have 3. Yeah. I think we'll just attack. I think we'll just attack Outlaw. But they have a pretty good triple block for that. I think I'm still okay with it. So they have a good triple block, sort of. I'll probably just kill the Darling of the Masses if they do that. Wow, well, I wasn't expecting them to take it, but I like it. All right, we'll do Echo Inspector, and I guess we'll discard probably a tramway station, I'm assuming. Guess I can play this. We can cash out of these lands. I'm all right with that. So we've got, yeah, 3. So, oh, well, with Corpse Explosion, I think I get him pretty good here. Because I think what we're going to do... Yeah. I think I can kill them. I guess I can't kill them, but... Because it's equal to their power. Yeah. They're going to be in trouble, though, so I guess that's good enough. And they're tapped out, so that's cool, too. So we have 7 mana. I guess I could rob the archives with the Magician. But then I'm not going to have that much mana left over, am I? Like I do this, sack the Magician, then I have to cast, and it's only this turn. So I think we do Sanguine Spy, sack the Magician, which unfortunately does not, but I need the 2 power, and I don't want to sack the Inspector. So I think we'll just sack Magician. We can put that in the graveyard. It kind of makes sense to me. And then we do Corpse Explosion. Exile this. Doesn't exile it. All right, well. Guess they can double block Spy and we'll take out the Darling of the Masses. Or they could double block Outlaw and we'll kill both their dudes. Either of those works for me, I think. Sure. Silencer, that's a cool one. So we can connive. Oh, I see how we kill him. Okay, so we do this. Yeah. And we'll discard this. And then we do rob, sack the Silencer, kill the Pegasus. And get it for 2 flying. All right. Oh yeah, we're playing best of 1. I'll see you for the next one. All right, it's a keep. I think you still play the patrol first just because of the menace. Although we could, I mean, could blitz the patrol, but I think I'd rather have it as a beater. Pretty sure. That's a good one. All right, so we have our blue mana too. I still think we do the patrol. Then we can do the silencer. Maybe discard the body dropper. I'm not sure yet. Because these seem like better beaters. Obviously want to get the silencer out there. Interesting. All right, so choices. I think we do the silencer and connive. Still on board with that. Best use of mana. Could discard, yeah, I think we pitch a land, so it's only going to be a 1/1. But maybe we could probably pitch a blue. I guess we have enough red where we probably don't need that. And then I guess technically we have sack fodder for body dropper now, which isn't bad. I guess it doesn't matter which one they tap, huh? Let's see. So we can do the infiltrator now. I think I'll do that. The next turn we can do the body dropper. It is kind of cool. The patrol and the silencer work reasonably well together, actually. Alright, well, I'm glad they attacked with both. So can do body dropper, next turn do outlaw. Probably can keep the infiltrator back. Let's see. Do I have the... I don't quite have the mana to do this plus give this menace, so... I think keeping the infiltrator back at least, I think holds back. Because otherwise we trade 5 for... Well, we trade 5 for 5, but we're behind on the race right now, so it's tough to... It's tough to gauge whether that's good value. I kind of feel like it's not. That's a good draw. So we can do the deal gone bad since we're behind on the race right now. I think that makes sense. And they're tapped out, so it might be a good opportunity to do it. I could mill myself for 3 too. I mean, we have the infiltrator out, so I think that kind of makes sense. So I think we'll just... Yeah, I think we'll just kill this now. The shredder gets bigger, but yeah, we want to kill that. Yeah, and we're going to mill ourselves. Well, we're up to 4. I guess that's close. This doesn't matter. been some good cards to draw, though. So 3-1. This counts as 1-2 as well. I mean, 1. Okay, I see how we have 4. Exotic Pet's a good one. So let's see. They deal 4 to us. I guess that means I think we're technically dead here. Oh, I guess we're not dead. We have the silencer, so it's probably okay. Because we can sack the silencer to the body dropper. Oh, corpse explosion. Well, there's a great one. Let me think about how to best do this. Sacrifice another creature. So they're at 11. Wonder if I can attack with everything here. But then probably have to keep the infiltrator back. Let's play the land. Let's just attack with... Let's attack with these. Oh, I guess maybe I... Well, I'm going to be doing the explosion, so I guess this is fine. All right, so I think we get in for 5, sack the silencer, neg to the regulator. Oh, could I have killed them? No, I don't think so. 7, 9, maybe. No, I don't think so. So we'll get in for 5. And we sack silencer. I guess maybe we're supposed to kill the fish instead, huh? But then they keep their regulator. Oh, I could have dealt 2 to everything, huh? Forgot about that. Well, this works, I guess. Oh, I guess I took too long. Whoopsie. So I wanted to do that, and then I maybe wouldn't have died, but now I'm dead because it took too long to make my decision. All right. It makes me feel better that they had that because I would have died anyway, but... yeah, I timed out. I guess I didn't realize I was that far on time. My bad. We'll see for the next one. All right, this is a good hand. You can go patrol into, I guess, official. Good draw there. We'll still do the Corrupt Court Official. It's at least good sack fodder. Spy's a good one. So we can just kill the crew captain now, or we could do spy and then leave court official back to block the crew captain. Or I can do deal gone bad. I mean, there's some pretty good options here. Maybe deal gone bad is the best. Then I guess I should have attacked with court official. Yeah, let's do the spy. Oh, I'll keep that. Sure. Okay, so we can attack. We have deal gone bad, so that's good. So we'll mill ourselves because we have the spy and the infiltrator. We got 3, but we have a 1 in hand, so we have 2, 3, and 4 right now, huh? Okay. Security rocks. Alright, so that was a great draw. I'm gonna take this out. Get in with both of these. And we'll actually pump the patrol, because otherwise they can double block. And so we gain 1 less life, but we get in, I think, for 4 damage. Now we're just 1 card away from having the full value here. So I can kill that too. Yeah, thankfully we have the mana to kill that. So we'll play the land because we can always sack that too. Take the trade. We'll play the land and pass. So we can sack a station. We'll do that. All right. See you for the next one. I like this hand. We don't have black mana, but definitely seems like a keep to me. Ooh. So, no black mana yet, huh? I'm wondering if I just want to maybe set up for Corpse Explosion, but I don't know if that's the best idea either. think we take the bad trade, and then I probably cast Sanguine Spy. I don't love it, but what I like about it is I have a Menace Lifelinker now, so that's pretty good. And I can potentially get to Deal Gone Bad status with Magician and maybe self-mill myself to getting this value online, which would be good. Freelance Muscle is a good one. Alright. So we go land, get in with our Lifelink Menace. And then we do the Magician. And we'll get a treasure. Rocco. Oh, fail to find. It's a big dude. Big dude, all right. It's a lot of blue mana. So we can do the Deal Gone Bad. I can't really trade the Magician for the Freelance Muscle either. I guess we'll just get in. Alright, I might have to do the Corrupt Court Official to block the... Oh, is this a citizen? No, it's a... Well, that's not really going to work then. Yeah, because I'm not really winning this race. Tough spot. I guess I can do Deal Gone Bad on Rocco. We'll do it on their combat step, and then Freelance Muscle at least doesn't get the boost. That's actually not terrible. Oh, black mana. We're up to 3. I guess that's not that bad. Wish I could do something about that. Could only sack another creature. Patrol, so I can blitz. I mean, I need to draw out of this Met, so I probably do blitz. Hopefully draw. Well, I guess I don't get the card draw until the end of turn, so I'll do that. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I should have sandbagged the land. It's not a citizen, so I guess that's cool. But that makes sense. They can get in for 8 here, which puts us on a 2-turn clock. Initiate. I can't cast. Well, we'll do this. Well, that's... I mean, it would be good if I could cast it. Guess we'll do the initiate. If I draw a black mana... No, I still can't do... We've seen 5 of our 6 islands. No, we've seen 6 of our 6 islands. Wow. All right. See you for the next one. All right, no red mana, but I think I'm still gonna keep. We have a lot of red sources in here. I guess just 8 to be exact, but that's all right. I still feel like it's okay to keep. We have more black than that, so we'll do the black mana here, I think. And deck thinning probably helps us too. Better chance of drawing a red mana. Two mana double striker is pretty cool. Alright, so nuisance. But we can do the initiate this turn, so I think we'll just get in for 1 and then do initiate. It's the first time we've seen the Maestro's Charm. It's a great card. So I guess we can do the nuisance now because we want to hit the land. Alright, guess it was not meant to be. Well, we could still get there. Depends if they have little dudes. Well, alright. Do this on, well, it didn't show me how it was going to auto tap. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can't do anything with 1 mana anyway. I don't think, right? No. Oh, I guess I can Torch Breath. Alright, so we'll hang out. We'll chump the Virtuoso so we can do the Corpse Explosion. Shield counter's gonna make it tough. But I don't think I have a ton of choice here. Damage can't be prevented. Alright, well, I guess I do that and I take 8. I suppose that works. Either I do that or I take 6 and, well, I guess I'd rather take 6 than 8. But Corpse Explosion has higher potential to kill more things that they play. That's true. So maybe it does make more sense to do Call on a Professional and just take out the Pummeler. We take 2 more damage, but Pummeler's gone. And then potentially kill more with Corpse Explosion if they play more creatures. All right, let's give it a try. All right, ended up going 2-3. Thought the deck was, well, even during deck building, I didn't think it was anything special. But I'll take 2 wins. Obviously, I'd like more, but can't do anything about it. I don't think my play was too bad. I only made 1 major mistake where it cost me my turn or whatever, which doesn't happen that often to me, but maybe it's because it's a new format. I don't know. Let's do some pack 1, pick 1s here. All right, Easy Urabrask. I didn't read this card right. Believe it or not, I didn't read a card right the first time I saw it. 5 mana, 4/4 haste. exile the top card of your library and you can play it this turn. So that's cool. So you get a draw step plus you get the extra card. Whereas your opponent, they have to exile their draw card. So they don't even get it in their hand. They just have to play it. So I like that. It's a subtle disadvantage to your opponent. So easy Eurobrask. This is a weird card. I don't exactly know how I feel about this one. Like, it's a hasty creature. It's not easy to cast. I might just take a Strangle over it. I don't know. I mean, it's cool that, like, your hasty creatures, including itself, can make tap treasures, but I think I'd rather do Strangle. 1 mana, pretty solid removal. And last pick. Yeah, I read this wrong. Takeover deals 3 damage to each creature. So that's why I read it wrong. It makes it seem like each creature that it changed, but it's each creature on the battlefield. So basically you make your due to 4/4 and you make their strongest due to 1/1, and then you can potentially board wipe. So this card's actually incredibly strong. I think this Arsonist is sweet too. I really like how this works with like treasure decks where you just have a ton of treasure, sack them all, deal 1,000 damage or something. Tropless Angel's very strong too. Yeah, but I take Hostile Takeover. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.